Buongiorno everyone, Trent here from Vivian's Real Estate, and today, well, I'm not coming to you from Mosman Park. I'm actually coming to you from the wonderful Cefalù. Just currently at my hotel. Some amazing views here in Italy. Can't get over some of the pasta and wine. Had to have a bit of a break. It's been a big year, but just thought I'd check in and actually report on what's been happening in Perth for the last quarter. So we've actually had the second highest growth of any capital city at 2.1%. We were trailing Darwin, and Brisbane was right on our hammer. And probably a few factors. I mean, the whole country had another interest rate drop in May, and that has fueled the borrowing capacity of a lot of people, and it's also firmed up the sentiment of people when they're buying. So typically not just like say your entry-level markets, more your mid-range $1 million to $2 million markets are still performing really well because of your lack of stock, but also your increased sentiment when it comes to buying. And I mean, we know that they're not building enough homes. That's been commonly sprouted throughout the years, and that looks like that trend's just going to continue. So realistically, reporting from the financial year, it doesn't look like house prices are going to drop for the rest of the year. It looks like they're just going to continue to go, especially if we do get the couple more interest rate drops by the end of the year. It's been talked about that it could go down as low as 3% by the year's end, and so you just know that's going to increase the popularity of purchasing properties and fuel the demand, but we don't have the supply. So I know that we at our office, we're struggling at the moment. We've only got about 2 listings in Mosman Park, which is our lowest ever that we've had. So even the most formidable team in the area is struggling to get that stock that we need. And ABS data was reporting 3 million people in Perth. So the population's there, the workforce is there, the unemployment rate's still very, very low at 4.1%. So there's just no signs to say that it's going to slow. It probably won't be as aggressive, although the last 2 months have been 0.7% and 0.8% growth. So we've noticed a bit of a bump. So that's about it for the quarter. It's hard to know where we're going to go, but like I said, I think it's going to continue on its upward trend. Signing off for the financial year, we're celebrating being the Mosman Park's #1 team for the 4th year in a row. It's like 57 sales in the suburbs of Mosman Park, so quite a lot. Very, very appreciative of that, and want to thank the community for their support. And if you do need any help across any valuations or what's going on with the market, please do reach out to us. Obviously I am currently away, but my team is there ready to help, and I'll be back in a couple of weeks once I've had a little bit of a rest and recharge. So thanks everyone, and report back soon. Bye.